Cobra Siege, Cobra Adder shooting test. Now guys, got 11 water bottles set up down there. I'm going to redo the test that I done about 8 months ago with the Cobra Siege and the Cobra Adder. I have another 11 bottles there, so bear in mind this Venom Extreme limb is a year old and the Cobra Adder is 2 years old. And when I first done this test, I managed to get through, I think it was between 8 and 11 water bottles, so it'll be interesting to see how many we penetrate all these months later. Hi guys, Cobra Adder, 11 5-litre water bottles. Gonna see after 8 months if we can still get through the same amount of water bottles or not. And then I'll do the same test with the Siege and see how much more powerful that one is. Right then, standard arrow. I'm about 30 feet away. Let's go for it. I'm not sure if I went through all of them, but it did go in the shooting range. Let's take a look. So it only went through 4 bottles and come out. So I'm going to move a bit closer because the wind is so bad here. I want to make sure I'm getting straight through using these 2 arrowheads. Tried this before about 8-9 months ago, and I got through 8 the one time, 11 the other time, using different types of arrowheads. So let's get to the shooting. It's really windy here, so I am going to have to go a little bit close because the arrows will drift. Tell you what, this bow is so much more easier to cock than the Cobra Siege. Alright, let's see if we can get through more, guys. Now I'm using the blade. Now I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use a small bodkin tip. Skin the flights off that one. Let's go take a look. Alright guys, the bodkin tip lost his vein there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles. So it doesn't look like my Cobra Venom limb is doing as good as it was 8 months ago, but that's still pretty impressive. These are 5-litre water bottles, and we've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Full penetration. Bodkin tip went the furthest. He completely penetrated out the end there. So this bladey daggery one and the blade one here only made it through 4, so not too bad. Hey guys, we did actually pierce the 8th bottle. See the bubbles? All see the bubbles coming from that? We pierced it there, right here. See? Oh, I'm there. Oh, so we actually pierced the 8th bottle in 3 different places. So we didn't get full penetration of 8 bottles, but we did breach the 8th bottle. Hi guys, right then, gonna shoot 11 water bottles with the Cobra Siege, see how many we can get through. When I done it with the Cobra Adder, I got through 7 and pierced the 8th bottle. Gonna be using exactly the same arrowheads as the Cobra Adder. The only difference is I'm gonna be using 1 Siege tip too. So let's get to the shooting. First up, dagger tip. Gonna try and go for the top of the bottles and work my way down, but this scope sighted in for 75 feet, not this close. So that went a bit low. Standard field tip. Practice ones, I call them. Alright, now I'm going to put this bladey one in. Oh, that one gashed him open, didn't it? Gonna have to be quick now before I lose all the water. That one went straight through. Don't know if it went all the way through, but actually no, I could see some water leaking out of the middle there. So now we're using a bog pin tip. I'm going to try and go for the lowest part of the bottle now. I might have actually gone through all of them. Let's go take a look. Well guys, pretty interesting results. Pretty much the same. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles. And same again. The big. Same again. The dagger tip always goes further. This blade one made it through more bottles this time. Actually pierced the 6th one. So yeah, not too bad, not too bad. So all the arrows survived other than the blue ones. Here's one of the blue ones. I will get the vein out of the bucket and glue it back on. And the other blue one is stuck over here. And bodkin tips are pretty lethal. So where did they come out to? None from here, none from here. So it looks like one come out the side here. And it looks like one come out the side here. Oh well guys, I will redo that again with the small bodkin tips and go even closer, because that is absolutely strange how the Siege and the Adder are both penetrating exactly the same when the Siege is clearly more powerful. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll redo this water bottle test again because I don't know why we're not getting through more than the Cobra Adder, being this is like 26 joules more powerful. So I was really convinced we were going to get through a minimum of 10 bottles with this. But when I did get through 8 to 10 bottles with the Cobra Adder 9 months ago, I was using arrowheads like this one here and the spiral one with the deepest penetration. So I will redo the test again with different arrowheads, and I will go a bit closer, because when I first done this test months and months ago, I was only about 10-15 foot away. This time I was just over 25 foot away. So, and it is super windy here. If you can't see the camera shaking, that's the wind blowing it about, so that might have affected it too. So yeah, these arrowheads have actually proven to be all right, you know. They're not breaking that easy. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna do another video now and blam through a steel saucepan, see which one can get through a saucepan or not. See you all on the next one.